influential people of Greek and Rome. In my group, we had Molly, me, Cameron, Colton, and Austin.
Hello there, my fellow citizens. I am Socrates. I was born in 469 BC. I am famous for my Greek philosophy. I love sculpting and I'm known for teaching Plato. I guess you could say I sculpted him. Ha ha ha. Not to brag on myself, but people say I have wisdom and knowledge. My disciples are Plato and Xenophon. Oh wait, there they are there. Hello there, students.
Hey there, Socrates. What are we learning today?
We're going to learn how to use reasoning while thinking.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Socrates had his own method called the Socratic method. This method was to use a question and answer format. He does this method to lead his students to learn to use reasoning. He wasn't paid, he taught to help the individuals.
Students, I want you to know that the unexamined life is not worth living.
What do you mean by this, Socrates?
We should examine all of our lives. What would life be like if we didn't ask questions? I want you guys to write me a one-page paper over this tonight.
Okay, sounds good.
Have a nice day, guys.
You too.
Socrates didn't get to go to school the next day because he was put on trial for corrupting the youth in impiety. Socrates was accused of questioning the authority, which led him to trouble. Socrates was tried guilty and sentenced to death.
Drink this hemlock poison right now.
Hello, my name is Plato, and no, not the fun squishy kind you played with as kids. I'm a Greek philosopher. Well, I was. I'm kinda dead now. I was born in Athens, Greece in 428 BC and died in 348 BC in the Academy, a school I founded in Athens around 385 BC. I was a student of the great philosopher Socrates, who you guys have already met. I taught the ideals of justice, beauty, and equality throughout my life. I was born with the name Aristocles. Plato's just my nickname. It was a fun day at wrestling camp a few thousand years ago.
Aristocles!
Yes, sir.
Front center right now!
Yes, sir.
You have some broad shoulders, boy. I'm gonna call you Plato.
I get it, coach. Platon in Greek means broad.
Hi, my name is Aristotle, and I was born in 384 BC and died in 322 BC. I am a Greek philosopher who learned all my knowledge from the Greek philosopher Plato. I was famous for teaching Alexander the Great when he was a young teenager. I studied in Plato's Academy, but later founded my own school, the Lyceum. Well, that was fun. Time to start my own school.
Hello, I am Leonidas I, and this is Sparta!
Hey, cool down there. You're teaching a class, not starting a war.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was born in 530 BC, and I am the son of King Anaxandrias II of Sparta. I am known as a famous Spartan king. I am believed to be the descendant of Hercules, which is where my strong, powerful, manly, warrior-like physique comes from. I made a notable mark on the face of history. I did this in the Battle of Thermopylae with my impressive leadership against the Persians.
Now, my brothers, we are going to fight the Persians till our very last Spartan breath and our very last drop of Spartan blood.
Wait, they have like 2 million soldiers and we have 300. How's this gonna work?
We're all going to die. It's going to be miraculous and glorious. Yeah!
Story short, I died in the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC, which was known as a heroic sacrifice because I secured the retreat of many thousand Greek soldiers by staying and holding off the Persians.
Hello, my name is Alexander the Great. I was born in 356 BC in Pelagris. When I was just 20 years old, I became the king of Macedonia. While I was king, I conquered so many places. At one point, I was simultaneously king of Macedonia, pharaoh of Egypt, king of Persia, and king of Asia. I am the father of Heracles of Macedon and Alexander IV of Macedon. I died at age 32 from wounds, fever, and too much alcohol in 323 BC. I was always up for a good competition and fun. I remember one day with my soldiers. I bet I can outdrink all you losers.
Challenge accepted. The drinking game between Alexander and his soldiers lasted so long that 42 of his soldiers died from alcohol poisoning.
Ha ha! I win and you lose. Bow down to me. I think it's time for a nap.
Greetings, my name is Julius Caesar, and I was born on July 1200 BC. My parents are Gaius and Aurelia Caesar. I was the governor of Rome province of Spain from 61 to 60 BC. Later in 59 BC, I was elected for council. I was later known as the Master of Rome because I was awarded the Civic Crown of Oak Leaves for saving lives as a citizen battle during the year 79 BC. In 75 BC, I planned on going to Greece to study, and while on my way, I was kidnapped by Sicilian pirates. My life was very interesting, and it ended the same way. It was a beautiful day of March when I was headed to the Senate.
Hello there, fellow senators. How are you today?
Hi, my name is Augustus Caesar, and I was born in 63 BC. They called me Octavius, which means the majestic one. I was adopted in 44 BC by my great uncle Julius Caesar, which is when they started to call me Octavian. In 26 BC, when I started my monarchy, the Senate gave me the name Augustus, which means the exalted one. While I was emperor, I secured rule on multiple fronts. I was able to pay my soldiers, which helped secure loyalty. While I was emperor, I secured rule on multiple fronts. I was able to pay my soldiers, which helped secure loyalty, and I passed laws to the Roman Republic. I was also able to work on and improve and beautify the city of Rome. And during my 40 years of reign, I was able to double the size of the empire, expand the Roman network of roads, and remade Rome with new banking businesses, also adding fire and police departments. I later died in 14 AD, and the Roman Senate declared me to be a god. I made a very big mark on time that people still observe every year to this day. The month of August was actually named after me, as July was named after my great uncle Julius. Whenever they named August after me, they added 2 days to the month of August, since July also had 31 days. Now, as you pass through the month of August every year, you can think about the man behind the name.
Constantine was born on. Oh wait, why am I talking in third person? I was born on February 27th, 280. I'm in the army. My dad and I became partners in running our army. The thing I am most known for is becoming the first ever Christian emperor. Before the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, I had a vision of promise from victory from God. So I had a Christian symbol painted onto every one of my soldiers' shields. Then in 313, I issued the Edict of Milan. The Edict of Milan legalized Christianity and allowed freedom of worship throughout our empire. Later on after that, I founded the city of Constantinople. And yes, I named it after myself. I then summoned the church officials into a council called the Nicene. That began in 325. The Nicene group made the Nicene Creed that we still say today at church. I had my date set to get baptized, but then I started to feel sick, so I delayed it. At the age of 57, I died. I'm buried at the Church of the Apostles.
A vision from God. We will win this battle with God's help. You shall paint the first 2 letters of Jesus in Greek on every one of my soldiers' shields.
That's a lot of shields.
Make it happen.
Hi, my name is Nero. I was born in 37 AD, and I became a Roman emperor in 54 AD. People say that I'm bloodthirsty and very violent man, but I don't know why. Yes, maybe I did murder my mother and my 2 wives, and yes, maybe I did burn down Rome to bypass the Senate and rebuild it in my image, and then blame it on the new religion, Christianity. But hey, it was a new religion over this random guy. I'm sure they didn't make it very far. And then I committed suicide in 68 AD, and people have the nerve to call me violent and bloodthirsty, but hey, we all make mistakes, right?